$It's been 9 days. I need a break. How much is that a day? That's $30,000 a day, right? I'm cooked. Holy shit.
How about you don't spend that much money in a day?
Here's the problem. I spent too much money last month. The account that had the most money in it now has $484.86. You still love me? You still love this? No way. Yo, bro definitely made a bag off me. No, I literally went to bed an hour and a half ago. But at least I get to have some Louis Vuitton. Guys, today I'm closing one of my new houses, so exciting day, but I'm tired. Oh, these are clean. W. Danny. Thank you.
Got you, dog.
Yeah, these are fire. W gifts. I love gifts. They're so fun. See, we got another one too. It's crazy, huh? On the way. So Michael David literally just got this bracelet like the other day. It's so funny. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you. You're a legend.
For sure.
Let's go. Tell them what we're doing today.
We're closing on the property today, bro. Big congratulations. The first lender, we had 3 days to close. First lender, like, denied his loan due to a litigation. We had 3 days to close the property, and we freaking got it done, bro. Jack was super attentive to the phone, bro, which is very important, and we put it through.
Yeah, this has been like a 2-month process. We've been like going back and forth for like probably 2 months now, huh? So we're finally closing on the house today. I literally went to bed an hour and a half ago because I was streaming. I did a 12-hour stream yesterday, and it ended an hour and a half ago. And now here I am. I got a sign for my new crib, and I'm going right back to bed. Get the keys to my new crib today. It's not like a crazy crib. I'm literally gonna be knocking it down and building my dream house on it. It's on 2.5 acres, and then I'm also buying the one next door that's also 2.5 acres. So it's gonna be 5 acres in total. I'm gonna build my dream house, warehouse, and more. So I'm excited. But there's a notary hoe coming over here so I can sign some shit.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
20 years old buying a multi-million-dollar property, bro. I don't really hear of that very frequently. Not actually, you can hear of that, but not the fact that this man's getting into a freaking A-grade project. So stay tuned, and you're gonna see this build, bro. It's gonna be insane. There's a lot of moving parts that go to it. People only see the bigger picture for anything in life, anything in business, anything in real estate, but they don't understand what it took to build that. You know what I mean? To build that empire like his business, and to build, you know, the real estate. So there's a lot of moving parts, a lot of stress, a lot of ups and downs, but it takes a certain somebody to have a certain heart, certain bloodline to get it done, guys. And Jack, he got it done.
Like different type of loans I had to do, and I had to put a lot more money down now.
I mean, honestly, the one benefit about this loan that he's doing is if he does end up buying the property outright, which he can still get a loan against the new construction with the current loan. But if he buys the property outright, he'll get a better rate.
Yeah, basically I have to put 50% down, which is like $1 million, and then I have to finance the other mill. So, and it's a 1-year loan, right, for like 12%, which is crazy. So I got to pay off the other mills.
Now the next step is just show assets and get the loan, same thing, 2 days.
For the other property?
For whichever other property you need. Because remember, now you have a relationship with this investor. So whatever you need from them, you have it.
I got an hour and a half of sleep last night, guys. I can't wait to sign this so I can go back to
Missing the
bed.
liquor, I'm missing the drugs again, a hell of pain. I got a lot to deal with in my mind, it's trying to slipping away.
So how much is it in total with all the fees? Just like everything.
So total due from buyer is $2,019,226.67.
How did it go up 100K? What the fudge? Where'd that come from? The purchase price was 1.925. Now we had 2,020,000.
No, so the loan amount went down because the appraisal hit a little lower. So you have less debt because you have more equity in.
Yeah, but like, where's the other 100K come from? Because shouldn't it be 1.925 in total?
That is the purchase price.
Yeah.
It's just your closing costs.
Okay. Yeah.
It's your cost. It's your cost, but the house is still the same, and there was just an appraisal shortage, so you had to get loaned 100K less. I'm gonna need your signature right here. Today's date, which is 6/20/2024.
I'm getting taxed an extra 100K here. I didn't know the purchase price was over 2 million. I thought it was 1.925. Something fishy is going on here, but whatever. Let me sign the paper so I can go back to bed. Holy shit. No, I'm kidding.
Go through it, please, dude.
Yeah.
So
it's fine. Okay.
I'm gonna be a witness to this, and then I'm gonna need another witness. So this is what they're gonna use to take away the house if you don't pay it, and you're waiving your right to a jury by trial if you don't pay and they want to take it.
Whatever that means, sure. Okay.
And what are you gonna do? The house gonna rent it? What are your plans?
I'm gonna like knock it down and then just build like my own house on it.
Yeah, something like this. Huh?
You are certifying by signing this paper that you have applied to the lender directly or through a real estate broker for a loan of $1,040,000 secured by the following real property. Florida 33330.
Just talk to me.
Perfect. This is an investment property. You're not gonna occupy it for now until we clear them.
You're not
Good,
sure.
do it. Perfect. Sign right there.
So I have to pay the interest for 1 year?
Hold on.
What kind of scam is this? Fudge? But if I wanted to pay off $1 million tomorrow, I'm getting taxed for it? What world is this?
1 month I want to pay 50 grand. I keep a bank account, put 40 grand in it, 40 grand, and I name the bank account the address, and then put the extra money in there. So now when you're ready to pay it off, you have all the extra money that you're gonna give to him.
But when is that? When would that
Let's
be?
clarify that.
In a
That's
year.
important.
But that makes no sense. If I have the money in the bank account, why would I pay it off now if I'm paying, instead of paying 12%
Because then you have to
interest?
pay a prepayment penalty.
I don't want to do that. That makes no sense. No one told me about that. I literally said I was like, I want to pay it off early. That's
so-
fine. I mean, already in too deep. Let's just.
2 months. Look, it's 2 paragraphs. You sure you want to go through it? Let's go through it.
I mean, I'm cooked regardless at this point. There's no going back. So this conversation ain't changing the words in the paper, so I might as well sign it, right? I'm regardless. It's whatever. So I pay off the loan within a year. For 1 year, they charge me $30,000. What the?
You may prepay some principal once per.
But if I say I paid $1 million off tomorrow, like I lose what? They're charging me an extra 30.
24 months, I have the term sheet, finally.
So how much would I lose if I say I pay out the loan off tomorrow? So they charge me $30,000 extra just
On
to
the
pay
date?
off, or to pay off the loan early?
Yeah, on the date on which a prepayment.
W scam tactic.
Let go of my double the outfit, it's to get top out of logo. I remember the coke dreams, and with snow beans.
All right, last document. I'm buying a house. All right. L2 mil. Yo, I'm paying 6 figures in interest. You guys are getting sprayed for real. Alright, I'm going to bed. I'm 20. I'm saying this to the loan officers. Guys, they're providing me underage alcohol. I want my interest cut in half. You know what? Everyone get the f out of my house. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love you guys. Thank you, everybody.
First, I want to say congratulations, a young 20-year-old making some big moves. I pray over you that you keep the right people around you, brother. That you continue to succeed, bro. And honestly, your work shows, bro. It's just in the results. Such a great experience, not only for my business, but for him as well to continue to grow in the real estate field and invest his money into real estate, which is the real estate, the only asset that you can touch. And I learned so much working with him. I'm honestly, proud of him and the team behind me. And
We're all just like, yo, we just finessed this kid. Let's go.
No, absolutely not. Like, you're building badass memories in your new home, bro.
Thank you. Cheers to finessing Jack Doherty for a 12% interest rate. It's like, I don't know about this picture. All right, now we're gonna go check out my new property. We're gonna start cutting some trees down, get the keys to my new house. On the same video, I'm also gonna be closing on the property next door to it, and then maybe even the property next door to that, because there's 2 lots for sale right next to the house I'm buying. So I can literally get 7 acres in total. I just closed on this house, and then I'm closing on the house next door to it within the next week. I also just put in an offer for the one next door to the one next door. So I'm literally gonna be like boom, boom, boom. But right now it's just boom, boom. We're gonna figure out the boom, boom, boom part later, because I'm putting the offer today. Danny, are we putting the offer for that 3rd house today too?
Seller finance, yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, let's go to the new crib. Guys, Sean Kingston got in a boxing match fight like right outside of my new crib. I was trying to show him my new crib, and then these random fans followed us to my new crib, and then were like trying to fight me. But like the kid that wanted to fight me was 16, so I can't touch him. So then Sean just fought some other guy who was like his size and stuff. So it was funny, but so random. We got the 2 golf carts right there. Freaking Donald Trump Bentley goes crazy. You want to drive it there? Oh, my car's blocking it. Who's gonna take the golf cart?
Daniel told me that everything is funded, and I'll
All right, yeah, sounds good.
As soon as I get that wire, we'll be official.
Look at the brightness, hold up, yeah, everything concealed.
Oh, we live up in through the window just to really show that it's my house now. No. And like we can cut down all the trees and it'll go back like twice as far.
Chandler's brother.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Jack.
All right, so we'll take a look at the trees. Jack can let you know what he
I
wants.
mean, I'd definitely keep like the ones on the perimeter just for privacy. But yeah, I'll just take all these out on the back. There's at least like 40 of them right there. So that's like 80K right there in trees. Let's go.
0.4, 43,560. It's another 20,000 square feet.
How much do you think it would cost to clear out like all those trees back there? So you technically can't just like cut them down and leave them.
Well, some trees are like these trees you can just cut down. These big ones right here you can cut down. Some trees you can like these you cannot just cut down.
But if a quote unquote hater comes and cuts them down for us? No, I'm kidding.
The guy that's gonna give you the quote.
Yeah, guys, I just closed on that property, and I guess I'll see you guys next week when I'm closing on the other property. Guys, today's a big day. Finally. Today we have a special announcement. Finally closing on my house. If you guys saw in the last clip of this video, we closed on the property that has a house on it, and then today I'm closing on the property next door that is just land, and I'm buying it for $1.8 million. And I have to wire over $1 million again today, but there's one slight problem. I don't have all the money. McKinley, can you lend me a couple of dollars?
How much? I can throw in like 450 bucks.
I thought you were gonna say 450K. I was like, that's close. No.
No.
Here's the problem. I spent too much money last month, and I need $250 million. But I'll give it back to you in 2 weeks. On God.
Wait, are you dead?
I'm dead. I need to borrow 250K, right? And I'll give it back.
Wait,
I'll give you back
kidding.
200. No, on God. I'll give you back.
What?
In two weeks.
Wait,
Bro,
what?
trust.
Are you kidding?
What? What do you mean? Am I kidding? It's just borrowing. I'll give it back to you in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Bro, no. I got my loan. I have to put down 60 or 70% on this house. You know how insane that is? I can't spend $4 million in 2 weeks. I ain't got that. I'm gonna give it back to you though. Come on, let me borrow it. 250, please. It's just a Richard Mille. You can hold on to this. Cause I have a spending problem. I just bought 2 jet skis the other day, and I bought a 3rd Richard Mille last week.
No, you didn't.
I did, yeah. That's why I'm
Jack.
cooked. I have a spending problem.
Well, then sell your Richard Mille.
No. Cause I'll give it back to you in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Trust. What do you think? I'm gonna scam you? You're my girlfriend. What do you mean, bro? You get to live in this shit for free. I'm gonna take that.
Are you kidding me? Obviously.
I'm just taking 250 from you. I ain't giving it back. Here, you can use this as collateral.
No.
Here, hold that first. Hold that. That's collateral. Here, don't touch it. You're gonna break it. Here, you can hold that too. That's 500 bands. Are you happy now?
Jack. Yes.
All right, cool.
But like,
Take your girlfriend's money. I spent over $2 million last month. And then the month before, I spent another $2 million. I had to pay taxes and do a bunch of bullshit. I'm getting cooked. I can never catch a break, but after this house, I'll finally have a place that I don't have to waste money on. You don't spend your money, you don't have to do anything with it, so let me borrow it real quick so I
I'm
save a
actually
little bit of
about
money.
to buy a house too.
You'll
but
still have money too. Listen, I had to buy in the last clip, I had to wire over $1 million for that crib. I have to wire over $1 million for this crib. And the week before that, I wired like 700 and something K for this like 5-unit apartment complex that I bought in cash. So I've been cooking recently, and I just bought another Richard Mille. It's like, right, I have the money, like I have stocks and crypto that I could sell, right? But why, I don't want to sell it. I have to pay taxes on it, and I could just borrow it from my girlfriend because you don't have any money invested. You're good. In 2 weeks, I'll give you an extra 10K, so you'll have 260. So you'll make 10K in 2 weeks. Maybe I just won't pay you back. Actually, you're dumb. All right, total spend in July so far: $300,000. It's been 9 days. I need a break. How much is that a day? That's $30,000 a day, right? I'm cooked. Holy shit.
How about you don't spend that much money in a day?
I have a lot of business expenses: jet skis, Richard Milles.
I'm saying. Did you get a red Richard Mille?
Yes,
it
it is a red one. Yeah,
Yeah,
it has diamonds on it too. Guys, I'm borrowing money from my girlfriend. Jack Reed's going broke. Make you feel any better? You can hold on to this too. You get more?
This.
No, I'm kidding.
No.
See, I have more than this and than 250 in cash.
Figuring out by taking money.
Yeah, this one is the first time I've done that, but I have no choice.
Fuck.
But he's gonna have you wire this, but you may get refunded a few grand. So it went down. The wire actually went down.
981. Okay, I gotta wire $981,000 instead of over $1 million. I thought it was $1,050,000.
It went down 22 grand.
Okay, not bad. So it's gonna be like $1,001 at first.
Yeah,
or something?
because and you don't need insurance on the land, so you're saving money on that too.
And then going right back from 0 to 100.
After you wear, bro, when you have this, you can't forget about me, not dog.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see what this is. This is like a Versace robe or something. Hey, Versace robe. Let's go. Thank you, Danny. This is fire. I have one of these in red, but now I got one in blue.
My mama be okay.
Like a real homeowner now. Where's my coffee? Yeah. Yo, this one's fire. Yo, I love this one. I like the nice, simple ass logo. So this shit's fire. W fucking Danny. That fits perfect. Yo, W Danny, bro. Oh, we got some white slides. That's key. That's fire. Nice. I'm gonna be dripped out by Danny today. These are a little small. I'm not gonna let cap. Maybe for McKinley. No, these are fine.
We can get a different size.
Yeah. Some more shoes. Okay. We got slides and sneakers today. Hey, yo, we got some red Dolce & Gabbana shoes. These are fire. W Danny. I appreciate you, man. You're a legend. Just sent another $105,000 wire. Now I gotta send. whatever I got left. Okay, wait, so that was total, it was $981,000 so far. It's $813K left to go. I happen to have a $1 million every 30-day wire limit, and I happen to already go over it. Silly me. But yeah, I have to go to the bank. Yeah, so I try to wire like just 500K, it says 500K daily limit, and I press continue. It says amount exceeds your 30-day wire limit. The maximum amount you can send is $382,899. If your wire is urgent and must be initiated today, please visit your local branch or contact your banker or advisor. I actually do have a banker / advisor. That better answer. Hello, it's Jack Doherty. I was just wiring money and I reached my wire limit for the month. So I was just wondering what I can do to bypass it because I'm currently buying a house and I need to wire the money today.
You want to come in to the bank?
Do I have to come in?
I can't hear you. You have time to come to the bank?
Is there a way I can do it over the phone?
On the phone, like, try to call and ask them to increase your wire limit and see if they will be able to help you with that. But I know sometimes it takes time.
Well, I guess I'll just come in then. Thank you so much. A couple days ago, Sean Kingston flipped over my golf cart and like kind of totaled it. So the golf cart guy's here to pick it up.
Yeah, look, the wheel does not turn. Wait, Dave, how'd you get here?
I just rolled around. I didn't even know it was.
Like, I wonder what happens when you drive it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so loose. It's like wobbling. Yo, it's probably gonna fall off. Yeah, maybe don't drive it.
Hello, you're a legend. You think the thing's messed up?
Yeah, something really f***ed up with it.
Oh, God. Is it gonna be expensive?
Who knows? Maybe it might be an easy fix.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Damn, guys, well, my golf cart's cooked. Shout out Sean Kingston. Just kidding. But I mean, as long as he's okay, I don't really care about the golf cart, you know? But yeah, guys, we just got back to the crib. We got back from the bank. All the money is wired, and we're good to go. Right, Danny?
Yes, sir.
So, what's up?
You think I could come again next time?
Oh yeah, it's fine. What's your you have like Instagram? Yeah. I bet. What's your Instagram? Type it in. He just wants to clean my windows. Respect this hard-working young individual. How old are you?
14.
14. Hey, and a half. All right, I'll see you, bro.
All right, see you, Jack.
See you, man. I respect you.
Thank
All right, have a nice day. Gave him $500 to clean the windows because I was at the fireworks shop.
What's most important is you knowing your loan amount, your interest rate, your monthly payments.
I don't really care about any of that because I know I'm getting taxed and scammed regardless. So just let's just sign the papers and.
What did you wire? You have your wire?
Yeah, it's in $983,000.
So you went over.
Yeah,
so it's okay. He'll be able to credit that back to you later.
Just sign all that?
The majority of it.
Holy sh! I have to sign 100 documents and get scammed. What a world we live in, huh? Bro's making real estate edits in the back. Well, I have to sign the freaking Bible when you finesse 150 bands off a client.
We don't do that.
Okay.
We don't do that.
I'm kidding. No, they hooked me up. They got me right. They got me fast. I'm just kidding.
Yo,
good?
It's a wrap!
Let's go! Oh my god, that's great! I'm gonna get evicted if I, Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Hey, 12% interest rate. I'm cooked. I got a 1-year loan. I gotta pay another $1 million off. We're all cooked. Let's go! Oh, fuck! It went all over me. Thank you so much. Hey, I appreciate you. I got champagne all over my hand. All right, guys, so I just closed on my new $4 million house, even though I'm gonna have to knock it down. And I basically just spent $4 million on the land. Yeah, now I'm officially cooked, and I have $500 in my bank account. Spent another $4 million building my crib, right? And so I'll be all in for $8 million.
And then you're basically gonna have $8 million in the bank in real estate.
Yes, in cash in the real estate, and it'll be worth like probably 12+ million by the time it's done.
And then basically you're gonna have the cash that you're making. You know that you still have millions. You're worth multi-millions.
Thank you, everyone. I appreciate everyone here. Thank you all for making this happen. happened. Now I'm going to my new crib. Shittiest, ugliest house that I'm knocking down. I literally just dropped the money on the land. Guys, I'm gonna be building my dream house on here. So the next step of all of this is finding an architect slash builder.
Because then it's gonna.
Literally just to design the house and everything is probably gonna take 6 months.
Yeah, easy.
And then I gotta get the permits to build everything, then start building. So we probably won't even start like breaking into the land for another year probably.
Now you're not gonna break ground probably for like 10 months.
Going to bed, dog. Now I own $4 million worth of land. Because right now I have 2.5 acres here. Then I got the house next door that's 2.5 acres as well. And that's basically what I did, but down the block. I bought both the cribs right next door to each other. Right now I rent these cribs next door to each other. But right down the block, I bought 2 cribs right next door to each other. Now I have over 5 acres here and then over 5 acres that I own. So say I rent. Alright guys, I bought some new jet skis and they just got here. I spent $25,000 on these things, brand new. Can-Am, right?
I was going to save the engine for you, bro.
Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Here they are. Let's go fire.
Just say hi, take a picture.
Yeah, sure, let's do it. Yeah. Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, good.
Have a nice day. Thank you.
All right, you too, man. Take care.
I got 1 red one and 1 blue one because I have 1 red Lambo and 1 blue one. Perfect.
Tell me where you want me to park it for you and I'll put it in.
So quick, all up in the jet. They don't know yet.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Now we're gonna go check out my new crib. I bought the one with the house on it last week for $2 million, and then I just bought the land next door to it for $2 million today. And today's the first time I'm gonna be able to check it all out, and I actually own all of it, so I'm excited. Guys, this is my new crib, technically, my new $4 million mansion. There's no house here, but house is actually the property next door. So you guys saw earlier in the video, I closed on the house next door, which the entrance to it is right there. Today I just closed on this property right here. Paid almost $2 million for this, it's just crazy, just to have a little bit of extra acres. Oh my God, there's already one on your neck. Oh, where? Get away! Stop! It's a spider! Spider mosquito. Oh, wait there. Where? Get away from me! Ah, push! It's a flash! I hate my house. I hate my new house. Oh, and here is literally you're gonna have a whole entire estate, bro. It's gonna be like mini Disneyland. I'm gonna build a mansion right here where this house is. I'm gonna build a 10,000 square foot house, ultra modern, the one that looks like the one I live in. And then I'm gonna build a freaking crazy 10,000 square foot warehouse, maybe like a 2,000-3,000 square foot guest house for like some of my employees to live in, and maybe in the future my parents can live in it if they want to. You know, we can all have one big happy family estate.
I'm proud of you, Jack. I'm so excited.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me borrow 210 bands to be exact. You're a bad bleep. I'll pay you back next week. I have 500 in my bank account right now, guys. I'm broke. One last thing before I close out the video. I just want to say how grateful I am to like be able to even do all this, like get to even live at this crib while I'm building my dream home. And yeah, I mean, I'm literally gonna be running my business out of there too. So I'm super excited. It's such a big chapter in my life, and this is literally what I've always dreamed of. Like since I was a kid, since I started YouTube, like I would always see YouTubers that have the craziest content house, like Jake Paul, Tanner Fox, like Tanner Brunker. They would always do crazy stuff at their house, and it's just like I'm so excited to have a place that's actually mine. And I'm just getting started. I've been in the game for over 8-9 years, and I feel like I'm just getting started. I just bought this land. I'm gonna build my dream home on it. And it's all thanks to you guys, for real. Like, even though not the whole world likes me, I get that, but I'm yapping, I get it. But I just want to say I really appreciate everyone watching me. You guys are the best. I wouldn't have a single thing if it wasn't for you guys. Hey, I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are the best. I love you. Subscribe, comment down below some ideas, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.